Oh. Mike? Who's Mike?
Well, conditions really couldn't be any better here tonight. A very warm welcome to you on this fine evening. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by the ever-knowledgeable Stuart Robson. And everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. What are we going to get from this one?
Well, Guy, we're getting to the business end now, but which of these teams can hold their nerve and progress to the quarter-finals? We're 90 minutes away from finding out.
And the work pays off as they get the ball back. This is today's Flyboys team.
Well, they're starting with an attacking 4-5-1 formation with 3 players in advance of 2 holding midfielders. But it's important that the wide players come in field to join the centre forward at the right time.
The attack broken up.
Well, they've defended that really well. They look very organised there.
Frankly.
This is the lineup for the visitors. Lilian Thuram starts alongside Clement Longley as the centre-backs. He's in here. And we haven't had to wait long for the opening goal. It's 1-0.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Nicely won to see off the threat. Berbatov. Beat easily here. Magnificent stop. And there'll be more to make as they chase the game.
Yeah, he's certainly kept his team in this one.
Well, no surprise to see who we're focusing on. 50 appearances and counting now. What have you made of his start at the club?
Yes, he's one of those players you love to have in your squad. The sort of player the manager can depend on to give a solid performance week in, week out. It's a great achievement for him.
Lovely pass, the ticket to the in. Oh, brilliant save. Did well to get that clear. In the right position to cut out the pass. And it's taken without any problem. Berbatov. And that's a gift of a goal. With the play.
Something that I like about this team. division rivals.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is live action from division rivals. Tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Oh, breezing past him. Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today. Lilian Thuram starts alongside Clément Lenglet in central defence. Frank Lampard starts alongside Declan Rice in central midfield. And in attack, Erling Haaland plays with Jairzinho. And the keeper able to hold on to it. And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today. Sol Campbell starts alongside Alessandro Nesta in central defence. And leading the line today is Pele. So up with the line and a throw-in. Well, Ronaldinho can do just about the lot. He can set up goals, he can score them. I wonder what you think he might produce in this match.
Well, from what I've heard, he really is showing a lot of improvement on the training pitch, both in his fitness and his ability. Let's hope he has a good game today.
Could play it in. Wants to cut in from the wide areas. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Playing it in. It's not a particularly good corner there. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Incisive ball. The post and back in play. Oh, that's brilliant! A strike so delightful. You'd never tire of seeing it again and again. Sheer technical excellence. A goal of the highest order. Take a bow. Well, might be. And that's a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Well, gifting away possession. Effective on the flank. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Declan Rice. And on to Jairzinho. Nice looking move, this. Well, did well to win the ball back. Well, unable to bend his run, offside. Dembele. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Ronaldinho. Confident attacking play, but quick thinking defensively. Nice weight on the pass. And that is offside. Declan Rice. He has teammates around him. How did they let that attack come to an end? Dembele. it play. Can he? And a goal! Real excitement here, the equaliser. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Lampard. And Dembele couldn't keep the ball. And they keep it moving. That's well read defensively.
Yeah, right place at the right time there. Good defending.
Dembele. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Likes to run with the ball at his feet, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Mateo Politano. Oh, disappointing end to that. And he has options available. Well, they're allowing him to run and run and run. Perfect challenge. A delicious piece of skill. Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered.
Well, just listen to these fans. They're urging their team to score here and take the lead.
Trying his luck. And it's in! And back in front! Stunning scenes here! They could really get at the opposition. Taken by the keeper without any fuss. The keeper not thinking it through.
It was a sloppy ball.
Can he deliver? Denied by the bar. Back in play here. Well, it didn't look promising for a bit.
Well, that would certainly have put them in a great position. But with only a one-goal lead, they're never going to be able to relax.
Free kick is what's been given. And he did well to cut it out. And across the touchline, so a throw in here. Jairzinho. Trying to find the right angle of attack. There it is! Two to the good man, and that gives them a buffer. And just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. Haaland. That is that for the first half here. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Well, racing away here. Well, that attack collapsed completely. But he's certainly not alone. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal. Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. Frank Lampard. Can he? Oh, halting the attack just like that.
Well, he showed all his qualities there.
Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Well, it looks so promising, but it all comes to nothing. Erling Haaland. That's a lovely ball. And fantastic
should have been a goal. Well, what a save that was.
So a personnel change there. Can he put it away? Splendid defending. Oh, it wasn't the best of challenges. Well, the referee has taken note of his... name and number.
Well, I think he can count himself a bit unlucky there, but it was certainly a foul.
Politano. Oh, quick thinking to win it back. Flag raised for offside. Jairzinho. Good defending. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Just fizzled out completely. Luca Bacchio. Excellent run in possession. In a decent position now.
Well, you can tell what the fans think of that decision. They're certain it should have been a penalty.
Getting a bit congested in the middle of the pitch. Nice looking move this. Chance here. Well, the keeper is happy the bar was there. And the keeper can exhale now.
Well, how close was that? Inches away from the perfect finish.
Perfect challenge. Well, a stylish moment. Chances on. Looking to lift one. A goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today. Able to skip past his man. Well, that is asking for a yellow card. The save. Let's see about the delivery. That's fine goalkeeping to hold on to the corner. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Did a good job of cutting it out. Lovely ball.
Yeah, really good vision there.
Well, an attempt to forget all about, unfortunately.
Yeah, got it all wrong. Trying to pass it into the corner, opened up his body, but didn't make the right sort of contact.
Pelé. Dembele. Strong but fair tackle. Teammates available. Covering tremendous ground here. Their turn to come away with it. Outfoxing the defender. Opportunity it is. Oh, that's marvellous goalkeeping.
Well, for me, he always looked likely to win that battle. He's just so confident in those situations.
And he's fired over the corner. sloppy there. And penalised there. Well read to win possession back. And support available. And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. He's made a real difference, I must say, but the manager decides that this is the time to make a change. Kenny Dalglish. Having to shoot. Oh, he's put it just a fraction wide of the post. Angelo Stiller. Well, it comes down to the final 5 minutes. Real chance. Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening.
Well, just look at this. Dembele shows so much skill to go beyond the defender. And Dembele's finish gives the keeper no chance. He hits it with such venom.
Number 14, Ousmane Dembele.
Luca Bacchio. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. Well, disappointing end to the move. And a clear foul. Well, showing really good width here. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick.
Well, that should have been a really threatening moment.
The referee blows for full time. It ends in a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Well, it was a very assured